Hello, this is Brendan with Pair Analytics, and today I'm going to show you how to download raw access log files and then how to unarchive them and then bring them into Excel so you can do log analysis. To get started, I have this demo cPanel account that I'm going to use. I'm just going to log into it real quick. This is cPanel, and there's different rows for different things, but today we're just going to be looking for the metrics row. It may be called something else in Plesk, which is another type of control panel, but usually in cPanel it should be called metrics, and you're going to be looking for something called raw access or raw access logs, something along those lines. You don't want to go for the error logs unless you're trying to diagnose those issues. So just click on that, and you're going to see some settings for how often the log files get archived and like how long they're kept on the server, and how long they stay there until they're cleaned off. Usually it's about 30 days. So keep that in mind. You can set that to a longer period of time if you want. And you'll see the downloads here, and usually they're time stamped and they're .gzip files, gzip files. So just go in and download the one you're looking for, and then you're going to need to use an unarchiving program like the unarchiver for Mac or 7-zip for Windows. Today I'm going to show you how to use the unarchiver because I'm on a Mac, but the process is pretty much the same. So once you have the unarchiver installed on your computer, you just want to make sure that you have gzip files selected, otherwise it's not going to be able to extract them. So once you have that set and ready to go, you just need to get the file you just downloaded for the logs and then double click it, and then it should extract it to like your desktop or wherever you have it set on your system for things to unzip to. And then this is what the file looks like, the log file, and sometimes there'll be like a .log extension or maybe something else, maybe .txt, but we need to get this into a CSV file to bring into Excel. So really all you got to do is, if it's something else or right now there's nothing, you just need to put CSV, and then that will change it into something you can bring it into Excel as. So just open that up and you'll see that it's brought into Excel, and everything goes into the first column automatically. So you're going to have to use probably the data panel to kind of really organize this how you want, but now that's in Excel, that's pretty much what we need to do today. How you want to analyze that is up to you. Thank you for watching.